What's up? I'm running late, of course. Do this real quick. It's a little bit warm in here tonight. My 2 cents still working on everything. Come on, come on. So, don't forget what I was going to do now. Oh, I remember. I'm good. I'm trying to get the link pinned up here real quick. It's what I forgot to do earlier a minute ago. But I've got time. Just a second. All right. Don, what's up? Grey Wolf, what's up? Maddie, what's saying hello? And hooking with the back. Reese, hello. Jeremy, how's it going tonight? I have been busy at work, and I have to fix all this stuff in the background tomorrow. So I'll be busy on that too. A little bit warm in here, so I guess I should turn on. Oh well. I don't have the link up there yet, but I will have her in a little bit. So, let me see. Big Matt, what's up? Oops, wrong button. I'm looking for something real fast. I think it's, if you have not, now this one doesn't have sound on it, but if you have not seen the intro yet, it is this right here. Oh yeah, that was the wrong one apparently. Let me just get rid of that one. I was trying to do something, but I have so many up here now. Let's try, we'll try it 2 more times. If this don't work, then I'll do it another day. Alright, that's one of the ones I'm working on, which I looked it up, of course, on YouTube, and it's supposed to be under 7 seconds or something like that. Don't forget to type the word drop. Yeah, type the word drop to drop your links. I'll drop the StreamYard link in a little bit. So that whoever would like to come up can come up. Like I said, it's been a long day so far, so. And then outdoors with Matt, Maddie. Okay. So, there's the link. And I'll pin it to, I'll attempt to pin it to the top. And I can do it from here. Nope, I cannot. Alright, so there's the link if anybody wants to come up and hang out. And anyone is more than welcome to come up if they would like to. Of course, you can see I've got my stuff switched around and everything now. I'll fix this corner tomorrow sometime. Hog Digger 79, how you doing? Your name is Cody. Nice to meet you, Cody. Thanks for coming in tonight. 911, what's up? Appreciate you stopping in. Also, it's both of your times. It's first times in here. 911, if you'd like to type the word drop, Nightbot will drop your link for you. And then also, Hog Digger 79, if you would like to drop your link, Nightbot will also drop your link for you. And then if you'd like for them to, they can check out your channels. Make sure I've got everything set up in the way that I should have. I'm trying to get Nightbot pinned to the top of the link real quick. Dimple. Hey, how's it going, Dimple? Appreciate you coming in tonight. If you like to type the word drop, Nightbot will drop your link for you. I know 911 does not have a link or a channel, I believe, but that's okay. If you still like one drop, type the word drop, then everybody can still, it's up to you if they would like to. Like I said, I've still got a mess going on, and I'm still trying to get all of my stuff straightened out here real quick so that I can stop playing with it. Let's see. Okay. I'm almost to the point where I can stop messing with it. I was trying to do this a minute ago. I'm going to drop the link again. No, I'm not. I'm just going to pin the one that's in there. I hear you. Just give me a second. I'm having technical difficulties. Jeremy, just give me just a second. Right. What's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
That's
Just
good.
got home from work.
Huh? Oh,
Just got work.
oh, you just got home from work? That's cool.
Yeah. I work 9 till 9 on the weekend. On these weekends, I'm having trouble with this for some reason. Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm gonna have to turn my phone off. How was your day?
My day's been good.
Good. Yep. 911. That's cool. No worries. John, goddamn. Appreciate it. I have to restart my phone for some reason so that the StreamYard link will link to the top, but it's in there somewhere. Of course, find it. I'll put it on the screen real quick. There it is. I don't know how to pin it from here, so I'll have to do it on my phone so it restarts. Yep. So I've had a pretty good day. Got pretty much everything set up in here finally the way that I wanted to. I know last time I had everything turned around opposite direction, but now we're good to go. So you had a good day?
Yeah, I did some laundry, cleaned up the house before I go to work tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. You done any fishing?
I tried earlier today, nothing. It
Yeah,
was 16 per hour winds with 20 gusts.
That's insane. That's what a lot of people are saying, and I'm gonna try to go tomorrow and see what happens. Hopefully, I'll be able to do something. But it's supposed to be nice here tomorrow, so I'm thinking it'll be okay. I think okay. It's at the top. Let's at the top of the chat now. Finally, I guess one of these days I'll learn to do all that before I come in here. But, yep. Of course, I did not. So what do you have to work this weekend?
No, I'm off Saturday and Sunday. Then I work Monday through Friday. Then my hours are about to change in a month or two. I start work at 6 and I get off at 2:30.
That's not too bad. I work 2 to 10 every day, so mine never changes as far as that goes, except for the guy that was supposed to be in there tonight showed up late, so it kind of threw me off as far as getting started and everything. He was late last night too, so it wasn't a big deal, but yeah, I've got some stuff that I got to get done here tomorrow as far as cleaning. Not cleaning, but I need to organize my corner back here behind me and get it all straightened out.
Oh yeah, with all your rods.
Yeah. Some of them need to go back on the wall, and then some of them I don't put on the wall. My catfish rods I don't put on the wall because you don't have rod socks at Walmart right now. So I know of.
What do you do for?
Oh. Go ahead. What do I do for work?
Yeah.
I work in healthcare, so I take care of people with disabilities.
Oh, that's cool.
I've been doing it for 8 years, so that's what me and my wife both do. I have a speaker in my, I don't know if I need to turn this off or not, in the, yeah, I'll leave it on. Cam, and also down here, so I didn't know if I sound are good or not. So hopefully so. I have to do a podcast in probably tomorrow is when I'll do my podcast. Jeremy, probably in the morning.
Ah,
Depending on what time we get up, maybe tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully. So I'll get that all set up and done. And I've been working on everything else today that I'm not supposed to be working on. As far as all kinds of stuff. I worked on thumbnails while I was at work. I worked on intros while I was at work. I worked on outros while I was at work. Everything while everybody was sleeping, of course. So, but I'm off today and tomorrow, so I can either go fishing or stay home and be bored.
that's cool.
It just all depends on what I feel like doing. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to try to do some bass fishing tomorrow, I think.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. It may be good, it may not be, because the water still hasn't warmed up very much here lately, but hopefully it will soon. Randomly Proud, thanks for coming in tonight. And anyone is more than welcome to come up on the panel tonight, as long as I'm able to see your face in the backstage area. Come up and hang out with me and Jeremy if you like to. If you've never been never been on the panel, you're more than welcome to come up. All I ask is I'm able to see your face, like I said, in the backstage area before you come up, and that we keep it PG-13, which means we're going to keep it family friendly, because I know that there's some kids watching. I do have some teenagers that come in that are still kind of young, so we try to keep everything PG-13, which we'll put that up there so everybody knows that's on the panel. Bruno Bob, what's up, man? Thanks for coming in tonight. Appreciate it. Random Proud. Manny and Jeremy, I have not forgotten to put you guys into my Nightbot. I probably won't put you guys in there until Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Today's Monday.
Nightbot.
Nightbot is my little guy right there.
Oh, okay.
It's in the comments.
Nightbot does all my work for me in the comment section, really. So if I can find someone that's I'm watching. Keep it PG. Yeah, that's cool. No worries, Bob. And if you'd like to come up, you can always come up as well. Grey Wolf, Big Man, I know you're lurking. I don't know how many other lives are going on right now, but anyone's more than welcome to come up. And with that, I forgot what I was doing, but that's cool. I'll remember here in a little bit. Oh, now I remember. And if I type the word warrior, which I have some program that I have to do myself, and some Nightbot automatically drops on their own. So if I drop warrior, it's right there. It should drop Rustic Outdoors link here in a little bit. If you don't have Rustic, check him out. There it is right there. Subscribe to him. He done a giveaway, I believe, tonight. I wasn't in there for very long, but I was in and out as much as I could be. So, yeah, I'm going to try to get you guys in there at least Wednesday. I usually try to switch them out by Wednesday and get everybody different. And if you don't have Scouts or anything with the Brones, you can go check him out. Sub to him, pick him up. Grey Wolf won something in Rustic Live. What did you win? I won in Rustic's giveaway. What did you win, Grey Wolf? Chasing Tails Outdoors. How's it going? Appreciate you coming in again tonight. Of course, my Nightbot's always going to beat me when it comes to saying hello. So, yeah, Nightbot will greet you every time you type the word hello, or every time you come in the chat. And then also, if you are new, you can always type the word drop in the chat, and Nightbot will drop your link for you. I'll get it spit out right here in a minute. Sometimes I try to say it faster than what my mind will let me. So, you going fishing this weekend? You think, maybe? I seen you guys signed up for the team tournaments already.
Yes.
Yep. And you guys are team number 1. So it's a good team. Number 1. The only problem is team number 2. Team number 2 is me and Blake. So I guess I'm going to fish this one. I'll fish this team number 2 of Blake. And so far, you guys are fishing against me and Blake. Unless he changes his mind or has somebody else that will fish with him, I always fish with the odd person out. 4 people entered, and it's a team tournament. So right now I'm fishing unless he has somebody signed up, and then I don't have to yet. But I probably will fish this one. So is the water warmed up any there at all yet to where you can actually do some? Are you still in pre-spawn? Is what I'm trying to ask.
Oh no, we're not quite, almost, but it rained last night, so we had a cold front. Then today was just really windy, and the water's still cold. Our water goes from all the way up to like somewhere in Sacramento, up in the foothills, and it goes down to San Francisco, all the way up into the Pacific Ocean. So our water is always in and out, so it's harder for it to get warm.
Okay. Yeah, it's not really warm here yet either. I'm hoping that's warm enough now to where I can actually go out and catch something and not just be walking around and doing nothing. But we'll see. Because if they're not biting, then I am not going to stay out very long tomorrow. Not like I usually do. I'm not going to spend 2 or 3 hours out there. Because like I said, I have to get this stuff done so that if I go live tomorrow night, I'll be able to not look so crazy. And get my lighting right. Because, man, I look white. And you can see the gray in my beard, man. It's just insane. But anyway, I'm getting old. Fish, yep. And Gray Wolf, that's cool. That you won the some barrel swivels and 2 stickers. Stickers times 2. That's cool. Said I was in and out. I was, of course, working, so I didn't get to listen or be in there as much as I would like to have been. Let's see. So, all right, man. You can talk as well. Anytime you want me to shut up and anything you have to say, you can go ahead. I'll shut up and let you have it. Any questions or anything? Because I'm doing a lot of talking.
I got my video uploaded on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
And it got 15 views already.
Well, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, mine. I'm going to try to get one uploaded here before long. I think if I do go fishing tomorrow, I may not go live. I may just do it from the phone. Just a bit. You're going to hear the train extremely loud here in a minute because the window's open. So.
The train's coming on the train track for you.
It's coming somewhere. Yeah. Somehow I got behind in the video, and all of a sudden everyone was saying congratulations. Yeah, that's the way it goes, Gray Wolf. Believe me. Robbie, still damp, not wet behind the ears. You don't know what it's on. I'm getting there. I have some serious gray Brutal Bob in my goatee. You can't see it, but yeah, you can see a little bit, but it's there. Oh no, you'll hear it here in a minute, Gray Wolf. You're probably gonna hear it fairly loud because I have the window open tonight because it's just a little bit warm in here. So let me see if I can find something to kind of cover that noise up more. I don't think I actually have anything in here that I want to put in here. Oh, I could show you my intro, another intro, which I think is pretty cool. I forgot so many right now that I don't know which one I'm going to use. But while the train's coming, which this is a short one, Jeremy, so it won't take but a minute.
Okay.
I'm going to play this one real fast. Told you it was a short one. Train ain't even got here yet, so I may have to do another one. But yeah, I've been working on them all day. So I don't know where I'm going to use that one yet. I don't know if I'm going to use it as an outro or as an intro, but I think I'm going to use it as an intro. I think. We all get gray 42. Wait a minute. Okay, you're really going to hear it tonight. We all get gray 42 and yeah, well, I'm 44. Hog deer 79, and yeah, I've got a lot of gray hair too. Yeah, if you can probably hear the train coming now. Gray Wolf, that's cool. Johnny Small Pepper, what's up, man? Thank you for coming in tonight. I may get dropped out by the train that's getting ready to go by. If I do, then I don't know. We'll find something to do until that train goes completely by, because the horn's going to be going here in just like a very few minutes. You probably already hear it by now. Let's see. Appreciate it. Thank you, Home Deer 79. You can hear the train good now. No, you can't. So I don't know if I probably don't have another one that I can play just to get through the train. Which, let's do that one again. I have not put sound in this one yet, so.
I think it's pretty cool.
You're up here, Matt. You've been up here. You just froze up. You've been up here for a little bit. What's up?
I was trying to grab you before the train hit you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the train's still going, but it's not as loud. At least the horns went by. Yeah. I forgot I didn't have sound in that one. Oops. Not yet, at least. So how was your day?
Well, I mean, your head's right there on the track. I
I
hear
know.
a train coming, and I'm like, oh man, somebody got to go help my boy.
Oh yeah, I know. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm still messing with that one. I have sound in it, but I think I'm gonna do a little bit different. I think I've got the next 2 days to mess with it. I'm really gray in my hair. Wind. I'll turn off right now. Wow, yeah. I didn't have any hair when I was 22. It's already falling out. And thank you for your service, Prubah, for all that you guys do for us.
Yeah.
How was your day?
Got a haircut. Can you tell?
Yeah. When you done your mail call earlier, I could tell. When you had your hair, yeah, I could tell. I was like, wait a minute, y'all need a haircut.
Yeah. Well, it's that time, man.
Yeah.
And probably this time next week it'll be gone, like straight down to the razor.
That's what I usually do. I just haven't done it yet. I actually didn't feel like doing it, so.
What did he say?
Huh?
What did Grey Wolf say? Grey Wolf, you clicked on him. Okay.
You must have thought he said something completely different. How was your day?
Yeah, mine was okay. By the way, in case y'all did not know this, 911 Outdoors is my little brother, younger brother. I can't say he's little because he's almost the same size as me. But yeah, he doesn't have content, nor does he plan on putting content. He's just here supporting.
Okay. Appreciate it. I didn't know if he was, because I thought I heard before that he was going to from one of you, and I didn't know if he ever did or not. At least I heard it in a video or something, but that was a long time ago. I thought. Backroads Hillbilly, what's up, man? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it.
Is he going to be your partner for the tournament? Your brother?
I don't know. I don't know who's going to be my partners.
I know I'm fishing. I guess I'm fishing with Blake as it is right now, unless you find somebody else. So he asked me today who I was fishing with, and I didn't answer him. But I'll be the odd person out, and if something happens, then I'll fish with him. So.
Oh, are you talking about his tournament?
Yeah, my tournament.
Or are you talking about the one between me and Rustic?
Oh,
no, he's talking about mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be in it or not yet. you know, it's kind of a waiting game because I got to figure out where I can go catch bass.
That's true.
Uh,
Hell, I may have to find out a place where I can go catch them too at this point. I ain't caught none the first last 2 times I went out. I may have
That's
to.
because of the weather.
Yeah, I know. Cuppy, what's up? You are more than welcome to come up on the panel if you would like to. Oh, here lurking and working. Well, you can do like I do and come up on the panel while you're working.
What's up, Cuppy?
I saw on Jacob Weaver's YouTube channel today that when he was in Texas for Lake Fork, there was icicles everywhere in Texas, like a couple of days ago, and everything was frozen.
What?
That was Clayton.
Oh,
I sure would if I could, but I can't because I'll. That's cool, Cuppy. No worries. Maybe you can jump on here next time. Appreciate you stepping in though and hanging out in the chat. And Don, I don't know if I said hello to you or not, but hello. And yeah, Clayton fished the catfish tournament yesterday, and it looked pretty cold there for a little bit, but I think it warmed up.
Yeah.
And,
Well, don't take this the wrong way, but I won't be up here all night tonight.
oh, you're fine. I'm only gonna be on here
Just
for a couple hours, and
that's good because I'm probably going to get up in the morning early, like I did this morning, and hit a few lives, and then go live myself.
Okay.
In the AM.
In the AM works for me. I'll be awake. Because I think I will be. I'm in Texas. Weather is always odd here. Now I don't know if
Hey, I'm in Texas too.
Yeah. Well, now what I'm thinking about as far as the whole live thing, whenever I go fishing, I'm thinking that I'm just going to do the videos until they actually start biting real good, and then start doing the lives. That way I can actually show some fish on the screen. Don't fall asleep. Your girlfriend's going to have to take over if you do.
Oh no, she don't want to do live. She don't want to come up on the panel.
She's already on there.
Oh no, but she won't do. But she won't do live.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. Working on Bunny Peak 2021. First fall off. Back on. Okay. That's cool. But yeah, so who's going to catch the bigger fish then, Jeremy? You or her?
Me.
Oh no, I've been doing pretty good though. I've been catching a pound to a 2 pound.
Watch, she's gonna go out there and catch a 10-pounder just to show you up.
If she does, I retire. I'll be done.
And then, well, now we know she's going to.
Probably so. But if she does, I will retire because that'd be the biggest bass I've seen in a long time. So. But you guys are fishing on the Delta, so I don't think you might get. Well, you might catch one that big.
Yeah, there's people that catch them bigger than that.
Yeah.
Long time ago, the fat, chunky one someone got.
Oh yeah, it happened last year during the spawn. Someone caught it was over 10 pounds. It was right on Frank's track.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm hoping to be able to go tomorrow, but I'm not going to go live. I think I'm going to just video it and upload it, and then I have at least one video because I haven't done an actual video and I don't know how long. Who is the other host? Are you talking about Johnny? Or Johnny, Lord, I was looking at your name, Johnny. Are you talking about Jeremy? Johnny? Johnny? Jeremy? Jeremy, Johnny. There we go. Now,
Hi, Johnny.
What I was trying to say is, Jeremy, would you like to tell Johnny where you're from?
I'm from Sac County in California. I live right on the Delta, and I have water everywhere.
I found a giant pry bar magnet fish in my grandson lap. That's cool. I've never Been magnet fishing. I might have to try it one day. Said yes. And Jeremy, and actually, it's him and his other half, Maddie's over there on the other side. She's not visible, but she's over there with Jeremy also. And then we have Big Matt on the bottom, of course. Johnny, man, you guys have the J and the J. And it says Johnny would like to know your channel name, Jeremy. So, one of
Hooking
you can type.
Delta Bass Reese.
Okay, he'll find
And
it.
I
Okay.
have one video uploaded so far. Then tomorrow I'm gonna start working on my YouTube channel again after work.
Okay. I know.
I'm probably gonna fish the pond at my job after work.
Other big bass in there?
Yeah, I guess someone caught like a 7-pounder in there before. My boss showed me his friend that caught a fish in there. I'm like, I didn't know there was bass that big in that pond. And he's like, yeah.
So hooking duck bass. Okay. There it is right there, Johnny. I'll get it right here in a minute. In between Johnny and Jeremy. Both have J's for the first name. Kind of got me tongue-tied a little bit. And then, yeah, it's supposed to be nice. Tomorrow's supposed to be up in the upper 70s, I believe, 70, 72, 73, somewhere in there here tomorrow. So after I fix my screen to where I move all my stuff, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Honey Badgers Homestead, thanks for coming in tonight. Appreciate you stopping in. If you would like to, you're more than welcome to type the word drop, and Nightbot will drop your link. And of course, it is open panel tonight, so anyone and everyone is able to come up and hang out as long as I'm able to see your face in the backstage area with Jeremy, and Big Matt's also up here right now. So, and hopefully everybody's had a good day. Mine was busy. Oh, I almost forgot about Maddie's off in the corner. That she's there too, but she's up here also.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
GoPro,
What's that?
man, you're ready to right? It's a GoPro.
Oh,
It's not GoPro. It's a
Action camera.
yeah, it's an action camera, but
Yeah, same one I got.
7,000. Well, good. Did you have as much trouble putting it in the little holder for the one without the case? Did you have to modify it or something?
What folder?
Holder.
Oh, holder.
The one that goes on. I forget what this one.
Oh yeah, you have to. You want it for the chest mount, or what do you want to do with it? Of course, probably chest.
No, so I can put it on when I put it on my tripod. I can't put it if I have it in the hard case, the waterproofing one. You can't hear me talking.
oh
You
wow.
won't be able to. You can't.
Exactly.
You have to have an external speaker, and that one doesn't have. That one has a speaker in it, yes, but with the waterproof case on it, it does not. So
My GoPro 7 is already waterproof, so there is no case around it, and I get to like switch it from the chest to the tripod mount.
yeah, and is there a difference between a GoPro and a action camera? No, they're both the same thing, just different as far as names
And
go.
you know what I got to say is can you read between that?
Yeah, I don't have a GoPro.
I have a GoPro coming.
Oh, that's cool. What number is it?
I don't know. It ain't costing me anything, so I don't. I didn't ask
Yeah,
no
man.
question.
Oh,
Yeah, I wouldn't. Mine's I was gonna reach for mine. The only thing different between mine and yours is that mine's blue, and then I was gonna try to reach for it real fast. So I can get over there. Half of the stuff I haven't even put together on it yet. I'm trying to see. Oh wait, It may not be in there. Yeah, this is just right here. Do you get all the accessories with it too?
I think so. It came with 2 batteries,
Yep.
cases, a remote. All of that stuff right there.
Yep. You got everything with yours. I got mine.
The only thing that didn't come with it is the little block to plug it in.
Yeah, you have to use like an old one from the phone or something. That's what I had to do. And if I
That's
can
what I'm
find it-
doing. Actually, because it's a Android connection, I just because I have an Android charger right here beside me. That's what I just plugged it into that, and that way I still have the wire that came with it. So if
Mhm.
I'm out somewhere and need to charge it, I can.
Yeah, that's what I do. I don't even know where mine's at. Huh? That's kind of strange. I'll find it one day, maybe. We have one daughter, can't figure out how to connect. Maybe yes, yeah, but
And this
I-
one,
huh?
does you with yours? Can you play it through your phone?
Mhm.
This one's because this one has Bluetooth, and I can actually record it from this through my phone and upload it straight to YouTube.
Yep. I can't,
Oh,
but
that's
I don't have
cool.
the app. I got rid of the app whenever I had the when I first got the cameras. What I'm trying to say is I put the app on there, but I didn't like it, so I took it off. So now I would have to put it back on there. Who would recommend to make me to a clip? Huh? Who could you recommend to make me an intro? Big Matt.
Gee,
It
thanks.
depends. It
I
depends on what you
recommend
want.
Robbie.
That's what I was getting ready to say. It depends on how you want it, if I can make it or not. Because I'm just starting and I'm just learning myself. And I've got one that I'm working on now with the bow and arrow, but I'm actually putting the arrow, the sound of the bow, or my God, I can't talk tonight. The sound of the arrow going through the air. So
That's not your food, cat. Come here, bear.
just
Come on, Garfield.
Just checked out your vid and left a comment. Very weird today. We'll be taking my 4:24 a.m. and we'll. All right, man. And I hope you start to feel better soon, there, Bob. But Don, you're more than welcome to come up on panel 2 if you want to talk about your intro that you would like to have done. Just what the? Not me. Oh, he's got a black cat like me, like mine.
I wasn't trying to. Oh,
Hang on.
Oh,
Hang
hang
on.
on.
Be back.
The cat kicked me off.
Yeah, no, it's more like your girlfriend was beating you up.
Also, that's usually what happens with me. You ever seen my wife
Right?
come here and smack me around?
There he is.
But yeah.
That's why you're on live, so she won't come in there and beat you up.
Why I am. I don't know about him. Boring Fisherman. What's up, man? Thanks for coming in tonight once again. You are more than welcome to come up on panel if you'd like to.
And if y'all ain't got Boring Fisherman, y'all go grab him up. You'll like him. He's
Not
just
boring.
boring.
Yeah, pretty much like I am when I'm going fishing right now. Man, thanks for you coming in tonight. I appreciate you, each and every one of you. I cannot talk tonight for anything. Thanks because I'm just so tired. Hopefully tomorrow
Hey, you know what?
won't be as bad.
I wonder if he'll come up on the panel.
Boring Fisherman?
Yeah.
He can if he wants to. I don't mind. Boring Fisherman, if you would like to come up on the panel and hang out, you're more than welcome to come out and hang up tonight. I know at first it said no script Sunday,
Dare you?
but No Script Sunday, I started that live, and then I ended it like right after I started it, and then I had to hurry up and make a whole new one. So that's what happened with that one. So there's no thumbnail or anything on this one. It's just whatever. Fishing is relaxing, especially in stressful times. Yep, that's true.
Yep.
You said give him a few minutes, he might pop up. So that's cool. No worries. I'll be here at least till what time is it now? At least till 12:30. What does that say? What time does that say? Yeah, 12:30. Because my wife has to be up early in the morning, and well, I'm not getting out of that. So, but yeah, I was trying to think where my GoPro, or my, it's not a GoPro, action camera, if that's what you want to call it, is at now, and I can't remember for what, for anything, where I even put it at. I know I've put it here somewhere. I just don't remember where. My wife was there watching TV.
Well, you want to hear something crazy?
What's that?
I was 5 away from 800 today.
Yeah, not now.
I went from almost 800 to 711.
That's insane.
That's what I said.
Why would they do that?
Somebody, my wife is going to be emailing YouTube because Clyde said that was the same thing that was happening to him. Every time he'd go up, they'd knock him back down to a certain number.
Mm-hmm.
He said they told him there was some kind of glitch in YouTube.
Huh.
So they had to go in and manually put them back.
That's insane. That might be what's wrong with mine. They never got back a hold of me. Whenever I got a hold of them, they never, nothing. I never heard anything back from them. So, and I was at 250, and now I'm at 246. So I lost 6.
Yeah. Well, I did put you on my community tab.
Appreciate it. Oh, here it comes.
You know they messed my order up. They gave me fries.
We'll call them and tell them.
Hi, sis.
30 blows.
Big Matt said hi.
Hi.
Unless she has a headphone, unless she can't hear you. So, I'm trying to get her to come up on panel with me one night, so that may be next week or so. Because she's trying to eat, and apparently they messed her order up. Oh, God, help me. Did your girlfriend get like that, Jeremy? When they messed up her order?
Nah, she's just more of like whatever.
Nah, tell the truth. Just because she's sitting there next to you, man, that's all right.
No.
Oh yeah, and she's in the chat too, so she can
Yeah.
see me shaking my head.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell by the look on his face, just so you know.
Yeah, it's more of like well, if it's something that she doesn't want to eat, she just throws it in the bag. But normally she just eats it.
No, we don't have DoorDash here.
Oh,
Only California.
no.
No, it's other places. Just some in the small.
No, they
small
have
town.
it here in Texas too, but
Oh, that's cool.
where I'm at, they won't deliver.
Same here.
They won't hear either. And you see what backwards they said. That is unusual amount. Hopefully, you two will put them back after they. I guess they're checking them. I don't know. So they took some of mine and then they put them back. So I don't know. But Jeremy, don't be shy to say something now if you want to talk about something. Just because your other half is sitting there, mine's in the other room and she can hear me. She just can't hear what you guys say. So
If you guys have 5 places. So say if you guys have 5 places that you guys want,
Next time when
if you
it's
guys
time
could
for
go
them to be
fishing at,
closing,
where would you guys
don't mess
go?
with the
If you
workers.
guys have the opportunity
Because they
to
also put
fish
the Lowe's and
at
tomato
5
all over my
different
sandwich.
places.
how's it going, man?
Smart ass. Told you to leave them alone. Guess who pays for it? Me.
Yeah,
You.
you're right. Did you hear any of that? Probably didn't you?
I thought he was finna get beat up.
No, it was my wife. She come in because I was messing. Every time we go through a
I thought
drive-through,
it
I'll
was
mess
his
with them.
girlfriend or fiance fixing to start whooping on him
My wife's starting to whip on
because
me.
he kept moving over and over like he was trying to get away from something.
Boy Fishman, how you doing
What's up,
tonight?
Morgan?
Oh, I'm doing all right so far. How about y'all?
Pretty
Good.
good.
Can't complain.
As long as my wife don't kill me, I'll be all right.
Perfect.
Well, whenever we go through a drive-through, I'll mess with the drive-through people on purpose and aggravate them.
Just so they'll
Yeah,
mess her stuff up.
No, they've never messed anything up, and tonight they messed up bad. She had lettuce, tomato, and everything on her sandwich, and she asked for it not to be on there. And I didn't even really do anything. We pulled up to the drive-through, and I'm like, "So how y'all doing tonight?" They didn't answer me. I said, "How you doing?" Didn't answer me. I said, so I just went on and went on, and finally my wife smacked me in the back of the head and told me to stop. After I told them I needed 25.
Oh, that's why they
cheeseburgers.
screwed up her message.
Yeah, I told them I needed 25
Being
cheeseburgers.
abused.
Where'd you go? Burger King?
In and out.
Dairy Queen.
Oh,
Went to Dairy Queen tonight. No, Burger King usually gets it right. I mean, I can mess with them all day long. They'll sit and laugh with you on the intercom and everything else. But I think the woman that took my order tonight on the intercom was a little upset.
see, normally Burger King screws our stuff up a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
I've been enjoying that Bacon King lately.
That Bacon King will kill you if the bacon's not done right. I got one time and I started biting into it, chewed on it. I swallowed some of the bacon and no.
Oh,
Be careful of spitting your food, which is my fault. But I'll show myself on camera right now, but I have grease from my car on my hands. Why is she working on the car and you're not working on the car, Jeremy?
That's okay.
With you now. I'm just messing with you.
oh, it's okay.
That-
I'm not a mechanic. I don't even know what
She
I'm
is.
doing.
Well,
Yeah,
well,
she's a better mechanic than I am.
don't worry, my wife is too. She likes to tell me what to do, even if she knows how or not. I don't know why or who is watching my crazy simple channel. That's cool. Backroads, Hillbilly, thanks for
I
coming
am.
in, hanging out.
Especially when the police show up when you're magnet fishing
Oh, Lord.
because you were supposedly sticking fish in the woods.
I want to
That's
do
insane.
that. I want to do magnet fishing. I have a magnet.
I've never done either. I'd like to try it at least one time.
I'm going to.
First
I've
time
never
fishing
done it.
adventures. Man.
First time.
If you like to come up also, first time you're more than welcome. Boy Fisherman, have you
First
ever
time
went magnet
I'll come up
fishing?
here. He's scared.
I have
He
not
won't come up.
ever gone magnet fishing. I watched a guy do it one time. He caught a toucan lid.
I haven't even done that. I've never even thought about it. That fishing being mad.
Yeah. I would go magnet fishing, but my boat still needs to be worked on a little bit more. But then once it's water ready, then I'm gonna throw the magnet behind it with a good size thick rope.
I can barely fish, more or less magnet fish.
So you're going to more or less go magnet dredging.
Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm at least going to get the magnet wet, just like I do my hooks right now. I ain't catching nothing, that's for sure. I'll get a hook wet.
Oh, that's cool. If I go, I could hook onto a car, a tractor, or something metal.
Well, I would rather hook onto something that's going to pull me in, not get pulled in. I mean, I'll try it at least once.
Out here
Everybody.
out here where I live, a lot of people drink and drive, or just text and drive, and they go into the Delta, and then their cars sink to the bottom. Then they can't get their cars out. Then a couple of islands flooded long time ago, and the tractors and all the farm equipment went underneath water.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if any of you were sub to me whenever I went fishing at the river, but in '96 the levee broke, and what happened is when the levee broke, it sucked the barge through the levee, and when the river went down, the barge actually stayed there on the ground, and there's some people there that have a barge sitting in their yard, and it's been there since '96.
Wow.
Guess it's theirs now.
Yeah. And the thing is that they say that they don't even see it anymore. And it's not just one barge, but it's actually two. It's been there so long that they just look right past it. The
Wow.
woman that in the article said, we don't even notice it there anymore. It's like, how can you not notice a big barge like that?
I'd be turning that thing into my hideout or a house or something.
And it's, yeah, I mean, it would be fun just to play in as a kid, get up in there because I don't want to get stuck. But Johnny, I don't know if Johnny's still in here or not, but he remembers that because he done all the research on it as far as the internet stuff and came back and told me where I can find the link to it at. And I went back in there and read all of it. And yeah, that was pretty cool. The river just sucked it through the levee. And then when the river went down, it stayed. And it's still there today. There's no way really to move it unless I don't know how you would move it. No clue. Boring Fisherman, have you been fishing lately?
It's been a couple weeks. I think the last fish I actually caught was those herring.
See, I've never caught one. Not herring, at least. I've never actually fished for them. Either, though. I wouldn't even. So what do you use when you're fishing for herring?
Sabiki rigs. You familiar with those at all?
I'm not. Big Matt is, but I'm not.
They're just about a 6 foot long string, 6 or 7 hooks with little feathers on them.
Okay.
And you put a lead on one end, tie the other end on your line, and then you kind of jig them. The bait fish come up and get on them.
Okay. Yeah, I've never done that. I know that Rustic, he skipjack fishes, but I've never done it myself. I like to. I need to start getting into more catfish, but that'll be a little bit since I can't go to the river now, at least for a while. It's an hour and a
So
half.
I went out and caught all those herring this year. And then I have these collections of lures here that I've been tying up for the last couple weekends that they imitate a herring.
Okay.
You look real close at it. It looks like a plug cut fish. I'll pull it off of here.
All right, go ahead and then I'll bring it back up so I can see. I'm blind, so I'll bring it back up on solo so I can see it better.
So I don't eat the herring. I like eating herring. I have tins of kippered herring in the cabinet. I love them. But I don't catch them for food. I catch them for bait.
Okay.
And they make these little lures. I got it off now. They make these little lures here that's called a super bait, made by Brad's Fishing Gear, that imitates a herring. And you troll these behind a flasher, and they just spin in the water, kind of like this.
Okay.
I think I'm going backwards. I think they go this way.
Oh, that's cool.
But they just imitate a little fish, and the herring look similar to that, except for not all pretty painted.
This might be something I have to try one day. How deep? Okay.
In my leader box here, I got a whole bunch of these boards that I made for storing my leaders on. It's probably the one in the very bottom that I'm looking for here. It is going to be the one in the very bottom. So here I am taking all my lures apart.
Oh, you're fine. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Do you know those herring are only 6 or 8 inches long,
Right.
maybe 10? They size them by color. But when you plug cut them, you'll take this 2-hook rig like this.
Huh.
And when you plug cut them, they're angled like this other one I showed you.
Okay.
And where that fishing line's coming out of your cut herring, you'll put we call this one the front and this one the trailer. But you'll put the front hook through the gut cavity and out the backbone, and then you'll stick the trailer hook through the tail and have it hanging out behind the herring.
Uh-huh.
And that works pretty good. I try to we use that for salmon.
Okay. That was getting ready to be my next question, is what you would use herring to catch, or what would you catch with them?
Lingcod, halibut, just about every bottom fish.
for the halibut.
Salmon. Some guys catch steelhead on them in the rivers when they're trolling herring. They'll catch a steelhead.
Mm-hmm.
Just about everything will eat a herring.
Okay. See, I've never caught a steelhead or any of that stuff. I wouldn't even know how. Well, I mean, I probably know how, but I've never even got to do it before. I've never even tried.
Where do you live?
Illinois.
I don't think there's salmon there.
No.
There might be. It's out there. You probably got big trout in the lakes, right? Like rainbow?
Yeah.
Well, rainbow trout all day long. The big rainbows will eat these in the lakes
Okay.
if you're trolling.
That's one thing I need to do. How the heck this? Okay, they're talking amongst themselves. I have no idea. So, Jeremy, what are you going to? Yeah. What are you going to use, Jeremy? This coming up tournament as bait.
I was thinking about like a jig or Texas rig, a crawl, and probably like a stick bait, like a 5-inch worm.
Okay. I don't know what I'm going to use yet. Probably crankbait. If I don't use a chartreuse crankbait, then it will be a wacky rig or curly tail. That's what I'm thinking about using.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I know that the bass are gonna be like making beds, so that's why I was gonna throw like all the creatures baits, so they can get it off their bed, and if they want to eat it, they can swallow it.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, I mean, speaking of which, I use a creature bait or crawl bait this time of year a lot because they're on their beds, which they should start bedding up anytime now. They should
There's
already
a
be
cat in
posted
a
on.
bubble.
Huh?
There's a cat in a bubble.
You gonna help it out of the
I
bubble?
think I'm-
We are doing good. And Apache,
Wait
thanks
for
for
it, I'll
coming in
show you.
tonight. Okay. Apache, thanks for coming in tonight. If you like to type the word drop, Nightbot will drop your link for you. Also, what the heck?
It's a
Hey,
cat in a bubble.
The cat in the
He
bubble.
lives there. Is it alive?
Yes.
It's not moving.
That's because it's paused.
Oh. Well, I didn't know. She said a cat in a bubble. I'm just thinking the thing's going to start moving. VFM, thank you for coming in tonight. Okay. Or VFM. Bubbly cat or bubble cat.
And in case you didn't know this, Backroads Hillbillies just dropped a video.
Okay. I'll be going over there and checking it out probably tonight or early in the morning because I'm off work tonight, tomorrow, all the way till Wednesday. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet other than fix this. Because it really needs to be fixed. It's driving me nuts. Only half the railroad track's showing. mean, I gotta get it
Plaid.
fixed. Yeah. It's better than what I got right now.
Camo.
That's better than what I got right now, too. Because if I turn this on,
And penny blinds.
mini blinds,
Mini blinds.
green screen.
Oh, perfect.
So, not right now, it's not. I will be happy when I get it.
Oh, now it's only a partial train track.
I know, that's the problem. We tired just looking at half the tracks. They've got the railroad ties over on one of these sides here. If I pull this back further, you can actually see the railroad ties, but you can't see. Oh, there's some way back there, right there somewhere, where they're not done building the railroad track yet. But it's back there. Back of Rose Hill, it says Bubble Cat. Is that my video? Laugh out loud.
I literally just got the notice for it.
Let's see, who's this?
I want ice cream sandwich.
Get up and go eat it. I'm playing up there. She said, no, I'm just messing with you.
They're in the outside freezer. They're not inside. I took them out. They're in the big freezer.
So, Don,
Oh, it's the rat?
It's not in there. It's not that time of year yet. Is it?
for what?
Oh, I thought the rat was your pet.
Yeah.
Oh no, we want ice cream, and she's afraid the rat might come out inside the shed.
Oh, okay. No worries.
Last year, the rat came out of I scared the rat out of the shed, and it ran up on the top of the beam onto the door, and it crawled it, and I thought it was gonna fall and hit me on the head, but it took off running, and it somehow went from the inside of my shed right into underneath my neighbor's RV.
Huh.
You're like a little girl.
Oh yeah, and I screamed.
Like a little girl.
That's what I was getting ready to say. Like a little girl.
Well, how else do you scream?
Like a little girl. I could probably imagine it. And you probably ran too, didn't you?
Yeah, I ran out of the shed after it got onto the door.
Now, if it's a snake, I'd run from it then. But as far as a rat, no, I'm not going to run from a rat. Oh, yeah, I'll run from a snake. I don't care. After I back away from it.
I hit one with the trimmer the other day at work, and I thought it was gonna fly right at me.
A rat?
A snake.
Okay.
I work at a military base, and I cut their grass for them.
Okay.
And I was out on the flight line.
Yeah.
Coyote, what's up? What's up, Coyote?
Uh-oh, Coyote's in there now?
Yep.
Thank you.
Coyote's in the house.
I was just fixing to call him because I ain't heard from him in 2 days.
I haven't seen anybody since, well, Thursday. Well, I heard from you, and that's it, really. I mean, I'm watching the background, everybody's lives, but I haven't been live since Thursday. So,
YouTube still won't let me do a live. It keeps telling me I have to wait 24 hours. So then I try it again, and it tells me I got to wait 24 hours.
huh. That's weird. You're going through your phone?
Yeah.
That, I have no idea because I was going to say that I didn't have the problem, but they did give me a problem for 48 hours. They wouldn't let me, but after 48 hours, I could go live from my phone. I don't hardly anymore. But
Yeah, it keeps telling me I've gotta do account verification, which I've done, and then it tells me that I've got to meet the guidelines, which I do, and then it tells me I'm set up, and then it tells me I got to wait 24 hours. So, I don't know. It's screwed up, I think.
Huh, that's weird. Can you go through StreamYard and do it?
I haven't tried that yet.
You should be able to, shouldn't you, Matt?
How many subscribers do you have?
270, I think. 271.
Oh, that's not
Yeah,
a
you should
problem.
be able to go straight
Yeah.
from YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube says you got to have more than 50 to go live.
Yeah, 50 or more. As soon as I had my 50, I went live from my phone just to make sure. Do you guys get pike or perch over there? Both, but I only fish for perch. So as far as bluegill, and when I say perch, I mean bluegill, crappie, and stuff like that. And they're in the perch family. But other than that, I myself, I do not do anything other than that. Now the other three might, if they do, they can explain it. But I myself do not.
Pike is on my bucket list.
Was that the long
Fish don't
skinny
exist
fish
in my neighborhood.
with the big tail?
And it literally will eat just about anything that goes in front of them.
Mm-hmm.
They call them
Yep.
freshwater trash cans.
Pretty much is what they are here.
Now, I fish for the saltwater version of those. Lingcod would be about
Okay.
like a pike. And then perch, we have sea perch, but they're different from a freshwater perch.
Are the coyotes out?
Okay. I was trying to, real quick, if I can get it to do it. Have you ever realized anytime that you actually want to do something, nothing ever works the way you want it to? That's my life. Especially when it comes to computers and cell phones. Okay, so Jeremy, this is what northern pike looks like. Where's my phone at?
Well, that's cool. It has.
Yeah, it's the long, skinny fish.
Yeah, we don't get those out here.
No. We do, but it's hard to find them around here.
Is
You
it
have
like
to go to the bigger lakes.
Is it like the cousin to the alligator? I think.
Alligator gar? No.
No. Oh.
Alligator
Mhm.
dog.
Oh.
Yeah, two separate kinds of fish. But yeah, as far as perch go, bluegill and stuff like that's in the perch family. So that's pretty much all I've got around here is bluegill, crappie, bass. Pretty much the sunfish side of it, I guess you would say.
Is there an accident on Highway 12?
No.
No.
Thank you so much for that. Well, what's the bomb from Sister Nick?
I'll get it right here in a minute. Coyote, once again, hello. Hopefully you are having a good night, Coyote. If you would like to come up and hang out with us on the panel, you are more than welcome to do so. And Don has a question for everybody, but, well, I'm from Southern Illinois. And then everyone else up here, if they would like to answer that question, they're more than welcome to.
Oy, thank you sa inyo dyan, guys.
Sac
I'm from the
County.
Oregon coast.
Nabukol.
I'm sorry, you guys talked over each other.
Oh, sorry.
Ayan, wala akong
Boy Fishman, where are you from?
Oregon coast.
Okay. Jeremy, where are you from?
ako, iayusin ko ito para ano ako.
California and Sac County.
Ano lang dyan. Chip, habi, ano, chip, live,
Texas. Houston, Texas.
I think he's tired of saying
Bond. James Bond.
He caught a flounder in his name and named him Pancake. What? I would have named him Dinner. Do you still have it?
That's what I do with flounder dinner.
Yeah.
For the halibut.
Yeah, there's flounders here that called a halibut. They get like 200 pounds sometimes.
Mm-hmm. I Outlaw Creative, what's up? How's it going tonight? Thanks for stopping in. If you would like to type the word drop, Nightbot will drop your link for you. And also, you are more than welcome to come up on the panel tonight and hang out with us. That is more, that's all up to you if you'd like to. The only thing I would like to be able to see your face in the backstage area before I bring you up on the panel tonight. Ow. My foot was twisted up. I'm having more issues tonight than I can even think about. Let's see.
If you guys have an opportunity to fish at 5 different places, where would you guys go?
Who wants to answer that first? 5 different places that you have a chance to fish at.
Did I have a chance to fish at? Or
Yeah,
would like to go fishing?
yeah. Where like if you had a chance, where would you like to go fishing at 5 different places? Anywhere that you want.
The Amazon River.
Yep. The Congo River.
Yeah. And then Alaska. Anywhere in Alaska.
Yeah, Alaska.
And that's 3. We need 2 more.
Well, there's multiple places you can go fishing in Alaska. That's why I said anywhere.
I know what that is. We have to come up with 2 more questions. 2 more
Because you
answers.
got oceans, you got rivers, you got
You got lake, no,
bays.
creeks.
I want to catch a red-tailed catfish. That's what I want to catch.
Yeah,
Them things,
I agree.
Hey,
Them things get huge.
Florida.
Mhm.
Go to Florida. Because you can
Florida
catch
ain't really
red-tailed
all it's
catfish
cracked
in
up
the
to be.
wild. But the one fish that I would love to catch, because they say they swim backwards, is the clown knife.
They do swim backwards.
Ooh.
I've had one in my aquarium, and they do swim backwards, but I didn't think they would get that big.
I didn't think they did either. I thought they stayed, fairly small. I thought someone dropped perch and river perch are usually soft water and they move.
Okay, so the thing about perch, there's freshwater perch and saltwater perch. Living out here on the coast, there's one lake around here that's stocked with what we call yellow perch, and that's your freshwater perch, the green and yellow little perch that are in the lake. Now, all the other perch that we have in my area are all saltwater perch, and there's like 15 different varieties of them. They do not coexist. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and let's see. 5 different places. Let me think. I'd have to think for sure, but they named pretty much all of them. And I'd like to go fishing somewhere in Africa, just for the heck of it. Just want to go yarn fishing. It counts. I do love fishing, but it counts. Let's see. I'm just trying to run through here. We went on a cruise to Alaska in 2016. Did you go fishing, Jeremy?
No, it wasn't on the agenda, and my grandma says it costs way too much.
Okay. I'll take that answer.
But I got to hold a crab though. I got to hold a king crab.
That's cool. Oh.
Then we
Thanks,
also
Ryan.
ate cream. Then we also had crab too. That's all we had at this one restaurant. We ate nothing but crab after the tour.
So you held it right before you ate it, then, right? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, I got to hold it, but we threw it back. The captain or the person that was on the ship or was on the boat threw it back after I got to hold it.
Okay. New Zealand fly fishing is what Coyote says. I don't have a webcam warrior. Okay, that's cool. No worries. Let's see.
I think I found my 5th place I'd like to go fishing.
Oh, that's
And that
Okay.
would be alongside Jeremy Wade from River Monsters.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Everywhere he goes, that's where I want to go.
Yep.
That's my fourth and fifth because he goes multiple places.
That's my first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. So I'm good. I covered them all with one play.
Okay.
I
So
like the places that he goes to.
starting with Robbie, working all the way around. What is your number one bucket fish that you want to catch?
Red-tailed catfish.
That's number one.
Number one, a full, or not, maybe not full grown. It's going to pull me in the water, but a nice sized red-tailed catfish is what I like.
Okay. Next would be you,
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
It's a
Put you on
toss
the
up.
spot.
It's a toss up between a sturgeon and tuna.
What's your
say
number one bucket list?
tuna.
Those are fun. Which tuna? They have 3 different species or 4.
What's the one from Wicked Tuna?
Blue.
Bluefin. Yeah, I want to catch a bluefin tuna.
Those would be fun to catch.
We
Boring.
catch albacore here. I've already done caught tuna.
I want to catch the catfish that make funny
I think my bucket list fish would be an arapaima.
Yes. Those things get huge.
I want to catch me one of them big mean arapaimas.
Mm-hmm.
And what about your girlfriend or fiance or wife?
catfish that makes funny noises.
Oh, she wants to catch the big catfish that like makes some kind of noise. Right? I can't really make it.
So a
Channel cat?
flathead?
Yeah, I think so. It's like one of those big, like one of the big catfishes, right down in Texas or down in the southern states, where people actually grab them with their hands into the water, and once you take them out,
Yeah, but that's the thing, because you got to be a little bit more specific, because all catfish make noises.
they do.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't.
Our catfish out here in the Delta makes no noise.
Oh, yes, they do. You do them out of the water long enough, and they get a hold of them when you listen. You feel them vibrate, and they will start to talk.
Yeah, don't they do that thing where they swallow and it pushes air across their gills and they
Yeah.
groan?
Yep.
I never
Mhm.
heard our catfish do that. They just look at me.
So, but most of the time when people are going hand fishing, they're catching big blues and flatheads. Now, I will tell you firsthand, I wouldn't want to catch a blue cat or a channel cat with my bare hand because they will tear you up. Flathead, he might bite you, but he doesn't do all that. You know, he doesn't fight like the blue cats in the channels. They're more aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Let me catch something like that.
I want to fish under the
Oh.
fourth rail bridge of 5 in South
Hold on.
School.
She wants to catch something like this.
Okay, let me bring it up so I can see it. Hold on.
Okay, so a whale's catfish.
10 biggies.
Because that's what that is. That's a whale's
Okay.
catfish.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
I want to catch one of those too. I want one. Ashley Brady is supposed to be trying to find me one for an aquarium.
That's cool.
Ooh.
That's really
Cool.
cool. Sister Winnie, thanks for coming in tonight. Appreciate you stopping by. You can talk to her drop if you'd like to, or you can actually come up on the panel if you'd like to also. You're more than welcome to do so tonight or any night. Anybody is more than welcome to come up and hang out. I want to catch a gator, but I want to catch it already cooked on a plate with English sardines on shit. I've never had gator before. It probably tastes pretty good, I guess.
It does.
People say that alligator tastes like chicken.
They say everything tastes like chicken.
I thought it tasted more like pork than chicken, but that's just me.
It tastes like, to me, it tastes like fish that's been wrapped in bacon.
Okay,
Never
I mean,
had that before.
okay. So, does the taste of an alligator change due to what it eats?
Probably.
Okay, I mean, like the taste of a fish will change because of what it eats. That's why I was asking.
I mean, that's just the way it tastes here. Every place that I've ate it, it kind of tastes. It has a. It reminds me of bacon,
Okay.
but you can. It tastes like fish. Now, if you take the tail,
The scars aren't that big. I'm good. I like to keep my skin on my fingers.
Brutal Bob.
yeah, no. If you take the tail and leave it whole, but you got to get as much of the fat off of it as you can, and you cook it in a smoker just like a brisket, and you swear you're eating like a barbecued beef steak.
Okay. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to where I can find some alligator. My wife's ate it before, but I have not, and I'm gonna have to find some, I guess, and try it. Everybody says it's good. Alligators and crocodiles are cute until they're chasing after you in the water and biting your leg off, Maddie. Fish are
Hey guys,
fish wrapped in bacon.
I'm gonna get off of the panel. I'll be in the chat though.
All right, man. Appreciate you coming up.
Okay.
It was nice seeing you or meeting you.
Likewise, buddies.
Yep. Thanks for coming up, man. I appreciate it. Anytime you'd like to.
Appreciate it.
Frog, snake, and alligator taste like chicken. See, right there. There's my point proven. Frog, snake, and alligator taste like chicken.
Frog does not taste like chicken.
I'm not trying to find out.
Come on, Robbie.
I've never ate no frog.
I'm telling you, you'll like it.
Alligator, I'm gonna try it, but I
Okay.
ain't eating no frog.
Dude, okay. Have you ever had? You like shrimp?
Hmm.
Okay, that's basically what the frog legs taste like.
Chewy.
No, if they're cooked right, no.
Okay.
But like I said, it has to be cooked right. There's a right way and a wrong way, and fresh is always better.
Okay. So I've never. I guess I can try
Make
them
sure
too
you
one
cut
day.
the tendons before you throw them in the grease.
Yeah. No, I have heard that.
I'm
before.
serious. They will actually jump out of the pan. My grandpa used to cook them, and we would be in there, and he'd be like, "Y'all ready?" And we're like, "What? For what?" They're gonna jump out the pan. You got to catch them and put them back in there, and they would.
No.
Somebody else told me that they would. I've never actually seen them do it, but somebody else told me that too. And I don't remember who it was now. It was a long time ago. A lot of people had way too much salt on it. It just ruins it. It's tough. It's just got to be cooked right. Yep. Okay. As far as noodling goes, Brewer Bob says, Robbie, wear a glove, then wuss. Nope.
A sock.
I ain't doing it, so it ain't gonna matter to me. You ever seen a big blue cat get a hold of somebody as small as me and drag me through the water? That'd be a good video. Okay.
Hey, do it for YouTube.
Yeah. I'll dye my hair for YouTube, but I'm not getting drugged through the lake by no big blue catfish on YouTube. Have you guys ever came close to a shark? I have not because I am. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I have, but not in the wild. I went to the aquariums and looked out through the glass.
I've held them in my hand.
My daughter's petted them, but because they let you pet some of them in the stingrays at the aquarium we went to, or whatever you call it, and you're able to go up and pet the stingrays and some of the smaller sharks. But I myself have not caught one though. Jeremy, have you ever caught one?
No. I seen them come close to the cruise ship on the way to Alaska, and I seen them at Six Flags.
Okay. They've got them in somewhere close to Cincinnati, Ohio. I cannot remember where at now, but that was the aquarium that we went to, and they had all kinds of cool stuff in there. South Carolina had close to a shark. Last time I went to Texas, though, or Corpus Christi, they had shark alerts out, and they wouldn't even let you get in the water. They said that, so I said, well, and that was the
Yeah, last year they caught a hammerhead there that broke records.
Whoa.
I think it was like 15 feet.
possibly. I wouldn't doubt it because, like I said, they wouldn't even let you get in the water. They had shark alerts out. You could look at the water all you want, but you couldn't get in it. And that's the only time I've ever been close to the ocean. So I've been to the ocean, never got swim in it though. Different frog, man. Uncle Don is coming up. Don, what's up, man?
Not a whole lot.
I don't know. That's cool.
Hanging in there.
Here is another question for y'all. Have you ever ate snail? I have not.
No.
Snail is too slimy for me.
I've used them for bait.
Don, have you ever ate snail?
No.
Nah, I haven't either. Too slimy for me.
I guess I've never really thought about it. This is the first thing that jumps out and says, go eat some of these.
Yeah. Watched a video today where a girl put a hot dog in the water and a huge fish came up and basically almost swallowed her arm. What video was that?
Hey, Bob. I would assume that was probably a tarpon.
Possibly. Dog sharks. Yep. That's what they were. That's the ones that you can go to, like the zoo and pet and stuff like that. I've actually seen great whites. They had them in the aquarium. You could walk over a rope bridge across the water, and you could look down and you can see the shark down in there. Oh, God, there goes. All right. Stingrays are awesome because of the shark. Yep. Used to catch sharks whenever I was stationed at Cherry Point. Had one. That's cool. I've never been even anywhere close to being able to actually go shark fishing. I'll try anything. Pickled frog feet, or nope, pickled fig feet. Have any of you ever ate that?
Go lay down. Lay down.
That sounds like me and my dog.
Yeah, my dog can't drink water at nighttime.
Okay, here's another question for you. So, have you ever been sea fishing? I have not. I'm landlocked, so my answer is no.
Yes, I have.
Oh, lucky.
Jeremy, have you?
No, I like to though.
Don?
Well, I live
no,
in Houston, Texas. We have water, like salt water, 30 minutes from the house.
Wow.
Don, have you ever been sea fishing?
Yep.
Okay. So 2 no's and 2 yeps.
Yes.
1 a.m. I'm starving. Yeah. Yeah. I
Have
see
I
you
been
trying.
sea fishing?
Yeah. 1 a.m. I'm starving now. Thanks to all the chicken heads on the panel. You're welcome, Cuffy. No problem. Anytime. Brew Bob says Don R. First time is heading out. Says good night, you guys. First time, thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it. We will catch you on the next one.
Night first time.
Night first
Have a good
time.
night's sleep.
Night, big boy.
Question. How did the snail work as baits? My dad used a slug once, but salt kills slugs, so it was pointless in the sea. He soon realized. So how did the snail work as bait?
Freshwater.
Good answer.
We have them in our freshwater systems here.
They'll work for your
Shell crackers.
yeah. I mean, in the ocean, we used to use them for the coral reef fish.
Okay.
perches and stuff like that.
Oh,
It worked all right.
Sheephead, and the sheephead will eat them too.
Okay. Some don't. I didn't know that. Of
In
course.
Kepi, I make pig's feet about 2-3 times a year.
Nope. Ain't done it.
Mm-mm.
When I was really in with football, I used to make them because there's not much to eat on, just bone. And
Mm-hmm.
great thing to sit and when you're really into the game to chew on.
Yeah. Something to chew on, all right. No, I couldn't do it. So I was just thinking today, anyone used clam necks for bait? They're tougher than night crawlers. I have not.
What's a clam?
Clam neck? I don't know.
That's the neck of a clam.
Where's the neck on a clam?
I prefer to eat the clams, not use them for bait.
I have never.
Good night, Bob.
All right. Here's another one.
Yep.
Go ahead, big man.
And I'm gonna hop off of here too because I kind of would like to finish watching my show before I go to bed.
That's fine. That's cool.
What you watching?
I'll be in the chat.
All right, man.
Survival.
Yes. I haven't watched. I didn't watch it today. So hopefully I get to watch it after a while, but I doubt
You want me
it.
to tell you who wins?
No.
All right.
Yeah, we were
Bye
watching.
bye. Y'all have fun.
All right. See you
All right.
later.
See ya.
Thanks for coming up too, Matt.
We were watching The Dark Side of the 90s on Hulu.
I haven't even watched it. I don't watch Hulu that much. And which ocean does a yellowfin tuna live in? Who wants to answer that question? Because I have no clue.
Aren't they all here? Aren't
No, they're in the Atlantic.
oh
I think.
Yeah,
The
back
Atlantic, she says.
gooey duck has a pretty long neck on them. Those are the big clams. They show when they're in a milk crate and all these long necks hanging out.
Yeah. Okay, so I didn't even know that. Nightcrawler jerky is best meat.
That's what they take and use that part and then grind it up to make your seafood chowder, clam chowder.
Okay. Ginger Days, you snuck in on me. I didn't see you come in tonight. Thank you for coming in tonight and hanging out with us. Appreciate it. And she said, I'd love to go sea fishing. How does the experience compare? I love the tranquility of fishing on a lake. Once again, I am landlocked, so I'm not able to answer that question. I have never been on the sea. I've seen the ocean. That's as far as it's gotten with me. The other two could probably answer that question better than I can because they're closer than I am to any type of saltwater. But as far as fishing on the lake, I love doing it. I mean, I love more the fishing in the pond just because it's a little bit quieter. Not as much boat traffic, of course, if any at all. And you're out there by yourself. But the other two, you guys can answer that question. How does the experience between lake and sea fishing compare to each other?
Sea fishing, you get, you're dealing with bigger swells in the water, but I guess if I had to sum it up, the only real big difference is size of the fish that you may hook into.
Okay.
And
Jeremy, do you have any? Oh, go ahead, Don.
we don't know much about sea fishing. I just know like the salt water. After you go salt fishing, you have to like clean up all your rods and you have to wash a whole bunch of stuff so the salt doesn't eat through the materials.
Right.
that's the one reason that I don't care for saltwater fishing is all your tackle just
Have to
with
clean everything up.
freshwater fishing, you don't have to worry about it. Back roads, I did live in Washington State. and I'll eat any clam I can get my hands on, from the butter clams to the horseshoe clams, and then
Brutal Bob says, go ahead,
we
Don.
used to walk the beach and get our crabs, Dungeness, but shellfish is probably my favorite food.
So I've never eaten. The only thing I will eat as far as fish goes is fish. I won't eat. I mean, I've tried not clams, snails and stuff like that, but I just can't do it. And Brutal Bob says I'm falling asleep nap time. God bless. They say, hey man, you have a good night and a good day tomorrow, and I will hopefully see you somewhere on a chat, or I'll be on a panel or something tomorrow. Like I said, I'm off. If I go fishing, I won't go fishing live tomorrow because I know that I'm going to try to do some recording, get at least a video or two dropped before I go live again. It says, I have ginger days. Sea fishing in a boat is nauseating. I've never done it, like I said, but
Can
I
be.
can imagine. I've never done tip of the razor clam, Don.
He was talking about the clam necks.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna head out too. I gotta go to work tomorrow, and I'm gonna go to bed earlier than I did the last live episode that we did. We almost slept through the alarm.
That's cool. We'll catch you on the next one, man. Thanks for coming up.
All right. Thanks for
we'll be
having
in
me.
Your name is Jeremy?
Yes.
Well, Jeremy, if you want to have an experience sometime, come fish with me for about a week, and you'll get so many different species and sizes that you'll really be able to. But California has some pretty good fishing around there too.
Yeah, we have like San Francisco where they do like charters for like anywhere from 100 to like $500, and we have like a river, or I think it's called like a river that where we get to catch like trout and stuff like that, rainbow trout.
Yeah. Yeah, here you don't need a charter. All you need is a fishing pole.
Oh, that's cool.
And you get a light action fishing pole, and Robbie can back it up. You catch a big bass or something like that, you'll think you got a swordfish or a big tuna.
That's true.
What state are you in?
North Dakota.
Ah, that's pretty cool. You get snow up there, don't you?
That's
Does
it.
he ever?
Yeah. In fact, 2 days ago, it was pretty much solid white yet. The river's still, Missouri River still froze over solid in spots.
Ah.
And the lake, I looked up there, and there's still people driving out on the big lake, which is Lake Kakawea. They're still driving out on the ice to ice fish.
Yeah, I've been seeing people do that lately on YouTube.
That's another thing I've never done. So I've never ice fished. I mean, we get ice here, but not enough to freeze over the fish. The water doesn't get thick enough, or the ice doesn't get thick enough, I should say, to be able to ice fish. I'll fall through it and be freezing my butt off.
Yeah, we probably had 24, 27 inches of ice. And a little snow on it, you don't even realize you're on ice.
Yeah, that's true. All right, Backroads Hillbilly, man, we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for coming in tonight, hanging out with us. Appreciate it. We'll catch
You
you on
asked
next
me a
one.
question, and I lost track of what the question was.
You want to ask her a question? I put too many R's in it. That's why that didn't work.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to North Dakota to go fishing. It'd be a fun adventure.
I can ask. Number 8, I know.
Yeah, Backroads. There's another YouTuber that hangs out with us sometimes, and he's in Oregon too.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Anytime, Boy Fishman. Appreciate you coming up on the panel tonight. Appreciate you hanging out in the chat. Anytime you like to come up, you're more than welcome. You have a good night and a good day tomorrow. Yeah, I've never been on that side of the state. I've only been on the eastern side.
well, don't wait too long because I'm getting to where I don't know. It's getting tough for me to do anymore. So many things I put off till I retired, and then by the time I retired and got everything situated, I was getting to where I couldn't do a lot of things I wanted to.
Oh,
Yeah. I understand all that. And that's probably how
yeah.
it's going to be with me whenever I hit retirement age, which I've got a little bit to go yet. Well, maybe. Depends on how it goes. But hopefully. I'm not planning on retiring anytime soon.
Cuppy, you're the same age I am.
Yep. Anytime. VM. And thanks for coming in tonight. Appreciate it. Grey Wolf still lurking. Coyote's probably still here somewhere. Can't imagine that kind of cold dawn. It's going to be 71 here in South Carolina. We are covered in a yellow blanket already.
We're
Yeah.
a real nice spring warm up, and so right now we're sitting at 43 degrees, but the other day it got up in the upper 60s, and we haven't seen that since probably October.
Right. And see, we haven't. Hold on.
Hey, Judy May.
Judy May, how's it going tonight? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you coming by and hanging out with us tonight. Good evening, everyone on the panel.
Yeah, well, I won't try. We won't try to wait too long though to go to North Dakota.
Yeah. Well, with gas prices and everything that's going on right now, I have to wait a little bit. I can barely get across town. I'm not gonna lie. Right now.
Yeah, like isn't your gas like 4 or something?
Mhm.
Yeah.
4.59 still. I mean, it's not as bad as other places, but it's still up there a little bit.
That's how it was like a couple months ago here. Like 4 months ago, it was 4 something here. We were much happier with it compared to now.
Yeah, I can imagine. So like I said, so far
I
it hasn't
think
really.
we're about 369 for gas, but I think that's what it is. But the other day I put fuel in my truck and it was 414.
Okay. That's still. Is that diesel though, or is that regular?
Yeah, diesel.
Okay. Diesel here is like $5 a gallon, which is more than regular right now for some strange reason, but it just is, or it was last time I looked at it.
I'm glad I get right around 24 miles to a gallon with my truck, or
Wow,
it would be
pretty
sitting.
lucky.
Yeah. 3.89 a gallon here in Ohio. Yeah, that's good compared to what it is right here. I mean, it's still a little bit expensive, but like I said, we're at 4.59 right now, and it's going to go up probably next week or this week.
Over this weekend, I think what I could see at the pumps, we dropped about 20 cents a gallon on everything.
It'd be nice
Yeah,
if we did.
Yeah, Julie May, you have about the same prices we have here.
California.
Ours should be some of the cheapest you can get in the United States. It's all the oil comes from here in Texas. We usually, as an average, pay more than most people do.
Oh wow.
Now, what were you going to say, Jeremy?
Oh, I just saw the gas prices at near my house. Actual price is $5.39 a gallon.
Okay. And there's the answer to that. I was wanting to do it this morning, but since I'm still waking, that's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get up and go fishing in the morning. I'm not gonna do a live in the morning. I'm just going to record it, get some videos uploaded because I haven't uploaded videos now how long. I've done it all winter long. It's time to do some videos and get them out there. But I'm still gonna do them through my phone because if not, I'm gonna have to buy a new SD card. Plus, not only that, I can't remember where my cameras are at right now. So they're in here somewhere. So I'll do that tomorrow. Hopefully, maybe. If not tomorrow, then it will be Tuesday because I'm off Tuesday too. So.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna log off now.
All right, man. Yeah, it won't.
You better
We're
before you get in trouble.
All
That's the truth.
right, night, you guys.
Don't
All right,
take
good night,
me
man.
serious. Good night, young man.
All right,
We'll
thank you.
catch you on the next one, Jeremy. Thanks for coming up.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Yep, anytime. So, Don, what kind of intro are you looking to have done?
I was just looking for something short that I can put at the beginning of my videos.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be super fancy. I'm in no competition, but I took 9 videos the other day, and I did it twice before, but I could not figure out. I got them all put together into one playlist, but I can't remember how I did it before. But I needed to go in and edit the audio because it's just all wind noise. So I was going to take all the wind noise out and then just dub in and talk my way through it. And
just like a voiceover or something?
Yeah, I know it's right there in front of me, but some days I don't do as well as other days.
All right, Maddie, good night. Have a good night, Jamie.
I think I'm ready for Wednesday, and my wife agreed to go live with me, which is good that she takes that much interest in it.
Yeah.
So,
well, like I said, if it wasn't for my wife, all these fishing poles that are back here, I wouldn't have them. That's just fact. True story, as we say. She supports me and has bought every one of those. And I do have a couple that I have bought myself, but not in the last couple of years. She's pretty much bought all of them for me.
Well, that's nice of her.
Yeah. Either
when I met my
birthdays.
wife, that was one thing that, I'd say 70-80% of the time when we were looking for something to do and hang out together, it was always going fishing or hunting. And over the years, she just kind of lost her interest and doesn't like doing it anymore.
Yeah, I do. I mean, my wife is supportive and everything as long as I don't make her mad. You make her mad, it's a different story.
My wife says she'll keep me for a couple more months, but after our 50th anniversary, anything could happen.
Well, I have to make it to my 8th one first, but after that, I'm pretty sure I'll be okay.
Yeah, you just had one, didn't you?
Yeah, in January 6th, actually.
Yeah. Time's flying by.
It is. Feels like we just got married a couple of days ago sometimes.
Yeah.
So,
I had a doctor's appointment last week, and this gal, I don't know what she's looking for, but she wants me to go through some more testing, and she wants a upper GI or colonoscopy. They did a whole bunch of blood work, and then she put me on a heart monitor. She said, I keep looking. I just feel there's something going on with you, and I can't pin it down. And then she said, a lot of the symptoms looks like you got a lot of massive cancer, and everything she checks comes out squeaky clean.
Hmm.
I said, just leave me alone for a while.
Yeah,
I'm so
if-
tired
if
of the
it-
doctors.
If it comes out squeaky clean, then leave it alone because that's the way I am. 'Cause I've been through a lot as far as health goes, and
Yeah.
now I am squeaky clean, and I went from having to have 3 doctors down to I'm back to 1 now. So,
Hmm.
and I only see them once a year, so I'm good.
She just keeps saying, I feel like I'm missing something.
I mean, well, my doctors did miss mine whenever I first had mine. My blood clot in my spleen, they missed it the first time. I had to go back the next day because I was in so much pain. They found it the next day. I ended up in the hospital on blood thinner that day. Spent a week in the hospital. Came home because I told them I was tired of sitting there and wanted to go home. So they sent me home on Eliquis. And I'm still on Eliquis now. I don't have to be on it the rest of my life. So I've
Yeah, I
been
was
through
watching 2 stands today, and they were really on to the big fish, and
Mhm.
they had a big one on, and they got it up to the edge of the boat, and it got off. They
Man.
figured it was over 60 pounds, and
Wow.
I said, I wonder what that's doing to my heart monitor.
Yeah, I wonder what it would have done to mine. I would have been kicking and screaming right down the side of the boat or the bank,
Yeah, I mean,
throwing my pole up, waving my arms up and down.
even watching you guys fish, I get, I'm glued to the poles. As soon as they
Mhm.
start twitching, I get almost as much out of that as I do fishing myself. But
Yeah.
next week, I'm going to wet a line one way or another. But
I'm going to try to tomorrow, whether I bass fish or catfish. I'm thinking about trying to see if I can't catch some channel cat out of the little pond there in town. It's not as far to go, which doesn't matter how far it is because it's not going to hurt anything. But it's just like 5 minutes from my house to the other pond. So I don't know what I'm doing yet. I know I'm going to go fishing tomorrow. Thank you, and may God bless you also, Outlaw Creative. Do you have a logo or something that you're wanting to put in the intro?
right now, Bobcat's going to make me up one. My daughter made the one that's behind me, but she doesn't know what she's doing. She does it through a Cricut program. And whenever that file's ready to print, it's only 100 by 120 resolution. So
Mm,
if you print over about 1.5 inches square, it starts getting real fuzzy.
okay. So I was getting ready to say, it probably does get fuzzy. I mean, I can do one, and I can, well, a little bit, or I can show you, because the ones that I've done already, I've done myself actually within the last 2 days. That's why I was asking if you had a logo. I don't know if I can bring one up here right now or not. But the easiest one for me to do, which I'll show you, is this one right here. Is just an easy one. It takes me like 5 seconds to do it. So I'll play it real quick. I played it twice. So they're not supposed to be any longer than 7 seconds long. So that one's like 5 seconds maybe. So
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for. I know some of them have ones that the sound is so loud and they jump out at you so much that
mhm.
I don't find that to be pleasant. I just something mellow. I want to give away from the Catfish musician for music, but
Yo,
What's up, Clayton?
hey, Clayton, I haven't seen you for a long time.
yeah, it's been a little while, huh?
So
I've been taking a break for a couple days.
did you place in the tournament?
Yeah, we got 6th place
Better than no place.
for real. 5 teams went home before the weigh-in.
Huh.
It was a rough day.
So Don, I'm going to show you this real quick, and then we'll have to figure out how I'm going to get it to you. And if you like something like this, and it'll only take me like a few minutes to get it done, but this is the one that I'm really still working on. But I'll show you this one anyway. And since you're wanting one done, and that way, if you can see what it is, I don't have to explain it. But here it goes. Just quick,
Yeah,
5,
but-
6 second.
That's would be just fine for me.
Okay. So I can have it done tomorrow afternoon if you want it.
Hey, Grey Wolf, I watched that Dominic catch that 55-pounder too. So, boy, the fishing was hot today. Everybody was on the fish.
See,
So I'm wondering if my heart monitor is giving them this thing.
I
Tell
missed
them I
it.
was fishing.
Good morning, Judy May.
Morning, morning, morning.
Oh, it is that late, isn't it?
Yeah. And about Clayton jumped up late. We'll do another 20 minutes, and I'm going to have to say goodnight. But yeah, if you you don't have me on Facebook, do you? Or do you have Facebook?
Yeah, he does.
Does he? I didn't know if you had Facebook or not. Don was going to say that either that or I can give you my phone number, and then I can just send it to you or whatever. It doesn't matter how. I mean, if you want me to do it, then I can have it done by tomorrow. So that's up to you.
JB2.
Or if you want somebody else to do it, that's fine too. So
That would be fine, Robbie. I'd really appreciate it, but it doesn't have to be done tomorrow.
well, I won't have anything to do tomorrow anyway.
Oh,
I'm going to be doing them anyway tomorrow, just to have something to do for my own. Because I've seen some, and I'm paying for the app. So if I'm paying for it, I'm going to use it. So
yeah. 20 years ago, I used to work a lot with Corel Draw, and so I know a lot about graphics, but since then they changed terminology and stuff in some of these programs, and it just not clicking with me.
yeah, some of them. I mean, that bigger one that I showed earlier. It takes a little bit of time because you have to take the little pieces and put them all together and make them one. But so, Clayton, how was your day?
It is all right. I was kind of feeling sick earlier, but I feel better now.
Yeah, I was too earlier today. I wasn't feeling too good. Have we got the kayak yet? Kayak out yet?
Nope. Hopefully Thursday.
Okay. What
Well,
we
you
gonna be
guys
fishing?
that fish from a kayak, you really. I had to stop and look at some the other day.
Yeah, I want one too, but I have to wait a little bit because number one, I don't have anywhere to put it, and number two, I don't have anywhere to put it. So if I did, it'd be different. But you're excited to get it out there. Yeah, I seen you over at Mike's Fishing Home earlier. I keep trying to get over there and jump up on his panel, but every time I try to, I get busy. So I need to be unbusy at least one night and get over there.
Yeah.
Hang out with him a little bit because he's been over here, and I go over there and chat, but I've actually never been over there. Yes, ma'am. JBT, what's up, man?
I think you were on the panel one time with us, weren't you?
I've never been on the panel.
I think you were up there once.
Not Mike's.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, I seen you on other channels today, though.
I don't think I was. Which one, Don?
I don't remember which one it was. I had my screen divided in half and had two going at the same time most of the day.
I usually do that on my phone. I'll run one on the computer and then run one on my phone. But now I can actually, I thought about it. I can run one on the computer, one on my phone, and then one on the laptop whenever I'm sitting at home with nothing to do.
Yeah, I bring up YouTube alone, and then I bring up my Google account or whatever you call it. And then I just do a split screen and.
Okay. Yes.
Sometimes that plays me out. It's going back and forth.
Yeah, that's true. I try not to. Clayton, don't get them all confused now.
Oh, it's
Hell.
my Lysdextia.
Let's see. Cuppy corrected you real fast. Just drop. Thank you, Cuppy. Appreciate it.
Poured.
So where you poured. So what are you gonna be fishing for this weekend, Clayton? If you're going, or Thursday, I mean.
Probably catfish. If I go tomorrow, I might go tomorrow, but it'll just be a bank trip with stink bait in a shallow creek mouth.
Okay.
That's kind of what I'm looking for. I want to find a little creek that's opened up and just use tiny bobbers and hooks and see if I can catch a bunch of suckers and creek chubs to
Right.
freeze up for bait.
Heck yeah.
A little too early to use my fly rod, but God, they used to be you didn't even have to put bait on. They'd see that bait sinking in the water and they'd come up and hit it.
Yeah.
Good morning, Jessica.
Morning,
I'm
Jessica.
hoping I
Thanks
can
for
get on
stopping
some channel cats.
Yeah, I'd like to catch a couple tomorrow if I.
It's been-
I haven't made up my mind. Go ahead.
The bite has been like dumb slow. I don't know what is going on. That Arctic front came through and it's like I can't get a good video. I don't know. Not off the bank anyways. If I were to go out on a boat, I can at least get a couple fish usually, but off the bank it's getting rough.
Well, I seen a video with you out in a boat, didn't I?
Yeah, the
And you were
tournament.
catching catfish.
Yeah.
No, not that one. Before that, like a smaller boat.
Yeah.
I thought I seen you out in a boat or something catching catfish into.
I'm ready to.
I can't remember. I go fishing too much.
Yeah, earlier you were on that one at CatCon when you were up there, I believe.
Yeah. 'Cause I knew you went fishing because I watched you guys for the most part. What was it, yesterday or day before yesterday? And, I was in there watching. Of course, I was at work, so I couldn't catch it all. What was your biggest one? Did you tell me already? And I just don't remember.
During the tournament or
Yeah. During the tournament.
I can't remember. We didn't actually catch a big fish. I think the biggest one was 4 pounds, but we didn't actually weigh it.
Good night, Jessica.
4-pound blue and then a bunch of 2 and 3 pound blues. Or I caught a little channel cat and I threw him in my cooler. I was gonna bring him home and fillet him up, and he was still alive when I got home.
Yeah.
So I threw him in my my live well, and he's just chilling.
Huh, he's still alive?
Yeah. I pulled him out of the cooler and he was like, "Arr, arr, 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 arr." I was like, oh, dang, pissed.
And mad. Who was it? Maddie and Jeremy were up here earlier trying to figure out which catfish made noises. They all do.
Yeah. I've never heard. I mean, I'm sure flatheads do, but I don't ever remember hearing one make the
Yes.
noises.
Very, very seldom.
I'm not like, I don't really know for sure. The water temp here is 52.
Okay, here's your question, and you guys can answer it, and then I'll answer it, and then depending on what's going on after that, we may say goodnight because I'm off for the next 2 days, so I know I'll be going live sometime, and we can all hang out again, which is fine with me. I'm tired of working 2 12-hour shifts. I almost said no tonight to myself and just said, well, I'll wait till tomorrow, whatever, but gotta do what I gotta do. Plus, I need to do a podcast tomorrow or sometime this week because people are waiting. I haven't done one yet in a while. But here's a question. Has anyone came up to you while you're fishing and complained about you fishing, like complain that you are hurting the fish?
Only once when I was younger.
Don, has everybody ever complained about you hurting the fish when you're fishing?
No, I've never had that, but I've seen some of the Karen video clips, and
Yeah.
some of them are really, really bad. But I've never had it happen.
I have not myself
It's
either, but
basically what happened to me is this older lady came up to me and I was fishing at a pond in my aunt's neighborhood, and I was like tearing the bass up on a corn. I was using corn as bait. And I was tearing them up, dude. And she came up and she was like, "You're not supposed to be fishing here. That hurts the fish, and we feed those fish every day, and those are our pets." And I'm like, "There's no
Yep.
signs anywhere that say no fishing, and my uncle told me to come down here and catch
Mhm.
fish. He said to throw corn on a hook and throw it in here." Like, I was catching like 2 and 3 pounders. It was crazy on corn.
I believe it. Maybe that's what I need to do tomorrow. Is use some corn, which I probably won't. But
If it's a stock pond, like where they get fed the pellets every day,
mhm.
you can pretty much throw anything on there. You use a hot
Yeah.
dog.
That's true. I mean, but this pond is stocked, but they don't get fed every day anymore. I mean, this is a huge, which I mean, y'all have seen it in the lives and stuff like that. It's supposed to be what I've heard from the neighbor, which he's been over there, I don't know how long, 42 foot deep, and it comes down as a V shape and down like this. So I don't know if he's pulling my leg or if he's telling the truth or what, but the pond's got a lot of clear water in it, that's for sure. What was the water temperature there yesterday or during the tournament, Clayton?
It is 52.
It's actually a good temperature. Nets Vlog 21. Thanks for coming in tonight. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for hanging out with us tonight. Let's see. Everyone.
Yeah, April 1st, I take my boat out of storage and start getting it ready. So I probably am thinking about making a short video and go through it and so people can just take a look at it.
Yeah. See, I'm going to do videos. I know I'm going to do one tomorrow because there's going to be a lot of people live, and I'm not even going to try to go over them or whatever. But I'm going to actually do a video tomorrow, I think, of course, from the chest mount on the phone. Because I said I don't want to have to go buy a SD card right now. I'll wait and do that later. I'll just do that and then download it onto YouTube if I catch anything. If I don't, then I'm not going to this time. But other than that, I'm going to just keep doing the live streams from my chest mount when I'm fishing. Once they actually start biting real good. Because it gets boring for me to just be out there tossing that lure 100 times and not even getting a bite. So I can imagine Don moved into a different house while we're sitting here. I can imagine how it will be for you guys sitting there watching. So I'm going to try my best to get some action on there before I start doing it. So Don, who plays that piano back there?
Oh, I switched my green screen. It bugs me when they flicker. This is where I'm at.
Somebody asked me that once before. I said, not me, but my sister can play it pretty good, though.
Yeah, I used to use it and it worked real well, and I don't know why it kind of quit working now. I get so much of the flickering around the edge, and my little heater under the desk, every time it kicks in, it makes everything kind of glittery.
Huh. It could be the lighting somehow too. I don't know. I mean, I know that the lighting with mine would always mess mine up. Because if I were to go in to actually take mine off, I have an actual virtual green screen. But if I come in here, oops, wrong button. I turn it off, and I would just do my virtual screen. There's my virtual screen right now.
Watch out for trains.
Train.
I like that.
It's even still got snow there. Yeah. And right now it's actually better than the green screen because other than I don't know what that is around my head. Looks like a bubble, like I'm underwater or something. But it's the green screen is what it is. But with the green screen actually on right now because I have to go in and fix it.
Good night, Judy May.
And
Good night, Judy May.
crap, what just happened? Oh no!
I'm about to drop down too. I just wanted to stop by and say what's up. Drop a like.
We're getting ready to be going. We're going on 2-hour mark right now. I done something, and now everything's all messed up. But it'll end up when I'm done.
Hey, Ned's
I
vlog.
At the end of the night, when I get ready to shut down my computer, I have so many different windows open of people that were dropped, and so I go through all them and check them and check out their sites and either subscribe or not.
Right. Good night, Judy, man. You have a good night, and I'll catch you on the next one. God bless you and your family also.
All right. Y'all have a good one.
All right, man. Yeah, we're getting ready to jump down to here in a little bit. Thing. I'll catch you on the next one, man. You have a good day fishing on Thursday. If I don't see you before then, which I probably will, but
Heck yeah. Good night, Dawn.
all right. Let's see here. Drop by. All right. Thanks a lot. Next vlog 21. Appreciate you coming in tonight. Craig, what's up, man? We are actually getting ready to end this thing for tonight. We've reached a 2-hour mark, and I need to go to bed because I'm gonna try to get up and go fishing in the morning when my wife gets up to go to work. So we'll cross our fingers on that because it's been a long day.
Gray Wolf, I'll get to your thing after I get done here.
Thanks for coming in, Craig.
Oh, I can't get comfortable tonight.
I can't either. I never can in this chair that I'm in. It's so freaking hard.
I've slept a lot of hours in this chair already.
I need a chair like that, actually.
My son was nice enough to get it for me for Christmas because my other one was pretty wore out.
Mm-hmm. That's what's wrong with this one. This one is wore out itself, you know. And I just need a new one. I need a new cushion is all I need. If I get a new cushion, I'm good all the way around. Yeah, green screens are cool. I just need to tighten this one up and get it all situated and everything. It will be. Mr. Duggar, what's up, man? You guys are catching it right as I'm getting ready to end it, but thank you guys for coming in tonight. Let me go ahead and put this up here.
Mr. Duggar, my hero.
Yeah. Thank you all for coming in tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming in. We're going on the 2-hour and 15 mark, and it's been a long day at work and everything, so I need to get some rest and get up in the morning and try to go fishing. I haven't decided whether I'm going to bass fish tomorrow or not, or if I'm going to try to catch a couple channel cat. I'll figure that out in the morning, I guess.
Take your chair and put your catfish rods out and lean back and just take it in.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing. That's what kind of green screen I have too. I have my Tyra Banks posted. Yeah, I like my green screen whenever it's working right. I mean, I need to stretch it out, but other than that, we're good. Let's see.
Good night, BFEM. Boy, that's a hard one.
Yeah, good night, Vim. I just say Vim. If that's great chatting with you guys. Take care. Mr. Doug says, "What's up to you, Don?" And then, let's see.
Not a whole
God
lot.
bless. No, I'm not doing a whole lot either. Not tonight. Taking the easy night tonight, and we'll get back on the big ones tomorrow night, I guess, or the next night. We'll get it done. Just subscribing to everyone's channel. Thank you, Maddie. Appreciate it. And I will have you and Jeremy in my night pot next week. So
thank you, Maddie.
Yeah, appreciate all of you, each and every one of you, for coming in tonight, supporting me, hanging out with me, coming up on the panel. I want to once again say that during the lives, anyone and everyone is more than welcome to come up on the panel. Of course, I can't force you to come up here, but the door is always open for you to come up. If you want to come up and hang out with us up here, you're always more than welcome to. The only thing I ask is I'm able to see your face in the backstage area before I bring you up. And I mean, and if once you get up on the panel, if you want to turn your avatar back on, it's no big deal. Perfectly fine with me. I have no problem with it. But I thank each and every one of you for coming in. Don, once again, thank you for coming in and hanging out with me tonight. I will work on that tonight and get your. Oh no, not tonight. Oh, almost. Hopefully not.
Yeah,
Tomorrow
yeah,
I'll
I
not do
think you
anything.
had
I'll get
enough
it done.
tonight.
Yeah, I'll get it done tomorrow or Tuesday, and then be done. I'll do an intro and an outro, and then if you like it, you like it. If you don't, I'll do something else. Whatever you want done, I can get it done. I think.
Yeah,
I'm
it
just
doesn't have
now
to
learning.
be real fancy, but nothing. I don't like the ones that are, I don't know how to say, real fast. You know, I
Right,
like something
yeah.
a little slower. And
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
go up
pretty.
tonight, and God bless you too. Gray Wolf, good night.
Good night, Gray Wolf. We'll catch you on the next one. Maddie, we'll catch you later. I'm getting ready to. She said have a nice night plus morning. Yeah, night/morning. And if my wife wouldn't be out here, wasn't home. Also, I'd probably stay on here for another hour. But it is what it is. The life of
Sometimes
being
you just
married.
got to pull the plug and take care of yourself first.
Yeah, gotta spend time with her first, I guess. I think she's still awake. I'm not sure. Either that or she's watching. I don't know. I never know.
So good night, everybody. And Robbie, thank you for having me up. And we'll catch you all on the flip side.
Yep.
Bye.
Thanks, Don. Good night. All right. So with that being said, let me get this big old thing off my head so I can see what I'm doing here. I just like to use banners and stuff. It's just easier to do sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. You guys have a good night. God bless each and every one of you. You guys are always welcome here. I appreciate you. Love you guys as family because you are my extended family. I've come to that you guys are my extended family. And I appreciate each and every one of you. As you are, my camera won't focus for some reason. I'm a little blurry. That's okay because we're getting ready to end this thing. I don't know why it's not focusing the way it should, which I may do some moving around and stuff. I am doing some moving around and stuff tomorrow, but you guys have a good night, good morning, good day tomorrow. I am going to go, and I will catch you guys on the next one. See ya. I'm out of here.